Hello. Hello, Libra. Welcome to Sikiksyd. I'm a psychic shaman medium seer. I connect to deceased loved ones, spirit guides, ancestors, archangels of the light. My service in the description box. You can also find my only two social media accounts, Snapchat and Instagram. Thank you for your kind comment, message, scripting, donation, reading, booking, DM message, review, referral. You can call your deceased loved ones, spirit guides, ancestors, archangels of the light for a sign, signal, symbol, synchronicity that this reading is for you. Alright? You do not have to be a Libra to resonate with this reading. Look at your Venus, where you have Libra in your astrological chart. Okay? Alright. Today I'll be modeling with Pompeii. I love all the jewelry and the gift cards you guys sent me. You guys are phenomenal. Thank you so much. Go check them out. Discount code and the website is linked down below. Okay? Alright. So, this is for Libra. So Libra, we have the new moon in Aries. And what is the new moon in Aries really going to be bringing? Examples of people with a moon in Aries is Rihanna, Sun in Pisces, moon in Aries. Sade, Sun in Capricorn, moon in Aries. Our vice president, okay, Sun in Libra, moon in Aries. All right, you have Cardi B, Sun in Libra, moon in Aries. So Libra, I have Libra in my Mars. Mars in a woman's chart is what she's attracted to when it comes to love in a person. Okay, so I'm attracted to reciprocity, balance, give and receive. Okay, actual connection, quality time. Libra can be harmony. It can also be the truth. I'm attracted to the truth, right? But then also I have Libra in my Chiron, the wounded healer. The wounded healer, Chiron is, you know, where you're a natural healer, and it's also where people are capable of empathizing with you. So this new moon in Aries, all the examples of the women that I just gave you examples of, these are all women who have gone through trials and tribulations as far as, let's think about the type of presidential campaign that was ran. What type of things were said about her. Some pretty horrible stuff was said, right? Rihanna, she went through a domestic abuse situation in public and came out successful on top afterwards. But the moon in Aries is not respected, especially when it's in a woman. It's not respected by society because it's an alpha male persona and identification within oneself. That's not respected by society. They want there to be a need for masculine energy, but the truth is you can embody it within yourself. So when we're talking about the Holy Trinity, and we're talking about being connected, you know, mind, body, and soul, we're literally talking about the original Holy Trinity being Gaia, matter, and manifestation. That there are, you know, spiritual Gaia, which you can't see, the celestial Gaia, the space, okay, which you can see but you can't touch, and then you got terrestrial Gaia, Earth. So the new moon in Aries is going to trigger the new year. This is the new year because Aries is the beginning. It is the birth. And as that animalistic instinct, all of these women, even Ariana Grande, she has a moon in Aries and she's a sun in Cancer. The moon in Aries will bring about this energy to give birth to new ideas about the emotion, about the connection to the maternal lineage, to women in general, to how we express and nurture our relationships and connections. Aries is in 4 different planets right now. Sun, Moon, it's in Mercury, and it's in Venus. So you are being impacted through this, Libra. Now, Mars energy, Aries energy can also symbolize the god of war. Thriving in hostile situations, and with Libra bringing some sense of truth and justice and fairness, connection is capable of happening. With it being in my Chiron, I'm meant to help people regarding connections and relationships through truth, through fairness, through equality. And this is only because I've experienced it myself. Chiron is literally about being the enlightened shaman. So the future situation that you'll be dealing with, this is so funny. is friendship, Venus and Leo. The number 35 breaking down to an 8. It's connection. This is all about connection. We could be talking about a love that has now come into your life. A love that doesn't come around very often, but it only came into your life because it started with friendship. The yellow means that there is laughter, there is joy, there is peace, unity. Okay, Venus and Leo, the strength card is also the monarch. Queen Elizabeth, it's leadership. So for a lot of you, this is talking about there not being power struggles, but there being trust. So much trust that you could kill somebody with this person and they wouldn't say anything. It's such a trust that you feel like you can count on this person. It's not just friends, but it's led to love. Now we have 44. That's another 8, although we don't break down master numbers. Synchronicity. Have you been seeing synchronicities? This could be songs, numbers. You could have been seeing 888 a lot. Right? 444, 44. There could have even been something you wished for, and it's come into your life now. Maybe it came when you least expected it. Maybe this was something you said, you know what? Spirit, Gaia, Jehovah, whoever you want to believe in, this is what I want. You said, this is what I want, right? And then the moment you released your desire for it, it popped up. So say you said, I want somebody who can be like my lover and my friend. And then you stopped thinking about it. You started focusing on yourself, focusing on your friends, focusing on your life, and then boom, pop, it comes up. It pops up in your life. I feel like you're receiving signs from spirit, from angels, messages from spirit, because a bird will represent a messenger, and the feather comes from the bird. This is also order and planning. This is also about the heart. This could even be about a magical connection based off of the esoteric, based off of trusting each other with one's darkest secrets and darkest sides of oneself. Clear endeavor, 39, breaking down into a 3. Taurus, Libra, can also be Pisces. Clear endeavor and amplify your positive emotions, the number 7. 10, 1. Gemini, Aries, Virgo, Scorpio. This is about being the magician. Somebody may embody everything that you want in a partner or a person. They could be a Gemini, Aries, Virgo, or a Scorpio. You think they're drop dead gorgeous? For some of you, there's an age difference. Somebody could be older than the other person. The unicorn. You could literally be dealing with there's a couple other signs that have this card. I want to say, I don't know who had this card. Go check it out. I know somebody just had this card like yesterday though. Somebody just had this card. Amplify your plus. You know, it's funny. This is like, didn't I just say the birth of a new you, birth of a new life? Diving into your emotions. Some of you are finally getting in touch with your emotions where you've been in a state of winter, okay, and now you're finally heading into spring, where maybe you've been very cold-hearted because of what you've endured, what you've been through, what you've had to go through because you felt like I deserve it in order to receive something really good. And now, if you're single, there's either someone in your life that loves you unconditionally already, that you're already interacting with, or that person's coming into your life. Some of you are married. Some of you work with cosmetics, or you're dealing with someone who runs their own business. You could run your own business, okay? You could be an entrepreneur. You could work from home. It's almost like a defrosting into your inner child. Oh my goodness, that was really big. Defrosting into your inner child. defrosting, diving into one's emotions, believing you can fly again. The emotional maturity and discipline it takes to get there. The 7 is like the 7th house. That's also God's number. It is. The number 3, this could be about your community and your creation. We're talking about the Holy Trinity. What did we just talk about? That is Gaia, matter, and manifestation. Leads you to a clear endeavor. Leads you back to who it is that you believe in. Leads you to surrendering one's desire. Leads you to wisdom with the owl and the dove. Leads you to peace and hope and joy. It leads you to positivity. You think positive, positive things happen. Somebody's just now realizing this wanted to show itself. Make a wish. Gemini, Aries, Virgo, Scorpio. It's okay to make wishes. It's okay to believe that your wishes deserve to actually be meant to, happen. And it means that you release your desire for it, and that's when it pops up. There is a wish that was manifested. Some of you feel like I wished for a person that is like this, and this, and boom, pow, pow, they popped up. And now you're looking at yourself and you're like, but I'm not perfect. And that's okay. Some of you feel like you have to meet the expectations of this other person because of how amazing they may seem, but you actually don't. Because you guys are on the path together. A wish was blown into, it was a wish from the cranial. It was something different and unique with the snowflake. It was cold. It was something that maybe you never thought would happen. Something you put into the freezer. And then boom, shakalaka. The air, it's been communicated out into the universe and then it comes back to you. Make a wish. It's what your mind has been telling you that you want. What you've grown to believe about yourself. You can create and manifest whatever it is that you want with the sun. You can create and manifest whatever you want. Some of you are falling in love at first sight with someone, or you can be meeting someone for the first time. If you're in a relationship, you're falling in love with your partner all over again. If someone's pregnant, it could definitely be a boy. Make a wish. Number 4. Some of you are dealing with an Aries or a Scorpio. The Emperor. Somebody that you look up to as some kind of, they could like be a business owner. This person is relationship material. What do you have? Someone in a high position of authority, whether it's a man or a woman. What is the future for Libra? What is the future for Libra? It's the future for Libra. Okay. What is the future for Libra? 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 Okay. What is the future for... Alright. What is the future for Libra? Oh, wow. What is the future for Libra? Ooh. What is that? Okay. What is the future for Libra? Prince of Swords. The Moon. The King of Swords. Alright. Future for Libra. Whoa. Wozer. Ooh. The 3 of Pentacles. Alright. Anything else for Libra? Huh? Ah! Oh my goodness. You are dealing with a counterpart. You're dealing with a counterpart. It could be a fire sign. Yeah, it could be an Aries or a Scorpio. Huh. this is what you got. Okay? So for one, if you were dealing with someone in another country, you're ending that because it's unrealistic or something. Like there's no travel and it's not moving forward, and somebody in that situation does not want a commitment or a relationship, and it's flighty. It's really flighty. There's someone. This is a scandal. There is someone you have in your life currently, okay? Now you have the King of Cups, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Someone has fallen in love with their best friend. Okay, they've fallen in love with their best friend. This is also the energy of being a CEO, entrepreneur in a high position of authority in your career, at the height of your career. You could even be psychic, okay? King of Cups is also taking a relationship to another level. A lot of you are taking a relationship to another level. If you're single, then there's someone, then your soulmate's already in your life, and you'll be finding out very soon who that is. But for a lot of you, you already know who that is for you. You're taking a relationship to another level. Now, with the Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, there could be financial loss or there was a missed opportunity. And now you get that opportunity again. It comes back around Aries, Scorpio. Like, if you let go of one person that it wasn't going to work out with, boom, like out of nowhere, another opportunity comes in. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio. It's someone you already have emotion for. It wanted to show you this. It could be a Leo, the sun. It's a new sexual partner. There's a lot of passion. Someone's finally taking action. It's like maybe if you were like, okay, I don't know who I feel like going towards, dealing with, it becomes very apparent and realistic for you. It becomes so clear for you, you can't deny it for yourself. So what you have is the High Priestess, Moon in Virgo. The Ten of Cups, Mars and Pisces, and the Emperor, Aries, Scorpio. You're heading into a relationship. It's a secret relationship. Like, it's not even a secret relationship. Okay. This is what's happening here. A lot of you are dealing with someone, the tarot. High Priestess can be a tarot card reader, psychic, shaman, medium, seer. It can literally be someone using one's intuition. Very quiet. High Priestess can also be like Reiki. It's very spiritual. It's severity and mercy. It's someone you have a spiritual, intellectual, emotional connection with, but it's never been grounded into the reality. There is an age gap here. Okay? You're dealing with someone who's older with the Emperor, Aries, Scorpio. It doesn't matter their gender. But this is, if you believe in this, okay, if you believe in soulmates, twin flame, this would be that type of energy with the Ten of Cups and the Emperor. Okay, this is like, you could very well be heading into a relationship where you'll be the happiest you've literally ever been. And I don't say that very often in like readings. But this is a relationship you'll be the happiest you've ever been. Okay, if you're single, then you know what type of relationship will make you happy, and that's why you haven't gotten into one yet until the right thing comes along. Others of you've identified someone that matches that type of vibration that you're looking for. If you're in a relationship, you are the happiest you've ever been in a relationship. Okay? The Emperor, you're probably in a high position of authority or dealing with someone who is. Okay? Someone who is older than you. They have the world in their hand with the cross at the top of that. So someone could, follow their own rules. They're their own boss. This person takes authority. They take control. I see you letting go of a situation with the Moon in Taurus with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Pentacles in reverse, Sun in Capricorn, and the Princess of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So there could have been, with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, that's like an abusive generosity, that's gifts with strings attached, that's imbalance. That's like when you're giving more to one person than another. So someone's realizing, I have to let this go. if I've been dealing with a lot of different people and I've been giving all of my money, time, and energy and effort to one person, and I'm keeping another person around, but I'm not even really happy with that person, I need to remove them because it's very platonic. So you're removing someone where it's platonic. And the lesson that was learned can also be like, you could be getting good financial news coming in. You could be a student. You could be working, for some of you, learning something new, apprenticeship, spending money on apprenticeship, okay? But you are finally letting go of relationships and connections where there is no giving and receiving, or it's imbalanced, or you're not motivated to give to it because you would rather have something or someone else. So you're getting rid of it because you shouldn't stay in something where it's not actually reciprocal. And then you have the Four of Wands, Venus in Aries, the Two of Cups, Venus in Cancer, could be Leo in reverse, and then you have the Three of Pentacles, Mars in Capricorn. So you get rid of one person where it's platonic. A lot of you, this started off as friends and it became more. And then for others of you, it's like, I see you moving. Some of you guys are partying. Others of you guys are finally like reuniting with somebody, coming together with somebody. You could be getting married or planning a wedding. Some of you are meeting someone at school or at work. Others of you are working with the divine and the person you're romantically interested in order to create, what is this? Hold on. In order to create a healthy relationship, this came out, Secret Admirer, Vase. Okay? We'll keep that out there. You're getting rid of a relationship or a connection or a friendship where you were staying because you feel sorry for one another. You're getting rid of it. This person could be younger than you. It was very platonic, but it's like once you get rid of this, you move into a relationship. Literally, and it happens probably a little quicker than you thought it would. Like, this was not something you were looking for, but it came. It happened. It was like a dream come true. You have the King of Pentacles in reverse, Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You have the Princess of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and the Empress, Taurus, Libra. So, okay. Wow, okay. King of Pentacles in reverse, that can be someone who's unfaithful. That can be someone who has a gambling addiction. King of Pentacles in reverse can also be I'm almost feeling like if someone's in a relationship, right? They could be not wanting to be in that relationship. If there's a relationship here, somebody may want to get out of that relationship. Or this is not a relationship. This would be like a boss. King of Pentacles in reverse, this could literally be like your boss we're talking about. We could be talking about an older masculine energy. Where this person is like, King of Pentacles in reverse could be overweight. So this person physically would be overweight. They're not taking good care of themselves. They're very stingy. They won't give you a dime. You would know who this is because they wouldn't give you the shirt off of their back. They're not healthy, okay? With the Empress and the Princess of Swords, communication. I feel like you're communicating to that energy that I was talking about earlier of the Empress. There's someone who embodies all of the queens. They're older. They probably own their own business with the entrepreneur. This could be you. They could be a mother. This is realizing one's value. This is also taking good care of yourself, okay? And you feel like it's difficult to find the right partner with the Page of Swords, but there's a communication to someone that you literally view as drop dead gorgeous. You believe that this person's like wifey material, okay? This is someone who loves you unconditionally, or someone is coming in your life to do that. Now you have the Nine of Swords, Mars and Gemini. You had the Moon, Cancer, Pisces, and then the Sun. So there's a scandal here. Someone's finally accepting help. Someone's finally coming clean. Finally coming clean about how they feel, and it leads to them falling in love. It leads to them falling in love with their partner all over again. Some of you are having a boy. Others of you, this is literally leading you into falling in love at first sight with somebody. Okay? Emotions are expressed. I feel like this is coming up. Where it's like, you could have done this unconsciously where you got rid of one person and now there's somebody who is going to be more of a main focus in your life. They're older than you, but it is like your counterpart. Whoever you got rid of, they either already have somebody in their life or they find someone. Or that person comes into their life within the next couple of days. Very interesting. Because then you have Queen of Swords and King of Swords in reverse. So Queen of Swords in reverse is Virgo, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. King of Swords in reverse is Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I feel like these are absentee parents. This could be the healing that you've gone through where you literally did have absentee parents. Or abusive parents. This can be the way that one communicates in a relationship is beginning to change. Some of you, this is also talking about no longer going towards dynamics that are based off of intellectual manipulation, right? I feel like this could be two people watching another person. This could very well be two people watching another person. This can also be the lies that we tell to ourselves about femininity and masculinity when it comes to our intellect. Okay, when it comes to how we communicate, how we think, how we process love and emotions. This is really interesting. Honestly, you get love, but it's like you get rid of something or someone else. You do. And it could very well be the bitterness of a past divorce or exes, right? Getting rid of those. It's like your intuition literally guides you to the person that it's like you're the happiest you've ever been in a relationship with them. I don't think you expected this. I don't think you expected this. It came out of nowhere. I think it's going to surprise a lot of people. I think it surprises you. Somebody's going to be, okay, you could be surprising a person. You could be surprising somebody, okay, by like coming towards them with commitment and vice versa. I see some of you are moving, relocating, traveling for some of you. With the Ace of Wands, this is a new sexual partner. So, wow. And if you left someone behind, they have somebody new coming in towards them in the next 11 days. So by you removing yourself, you allow room and space for that new person to come in. You know, because if you're hanging around, it's harder for them to move on. Some of you are definitely having a boy. Congratulations. What do you have? A Taurus. I just saw Taurus want to come out. That's your sister, the planet of Venus. What do you have? Ooh, okay. Yeah, friend. Yeah, this is someone who's a friend. Crush. Wow. Some of you are dealing with a Gemini, a Libra, an Aquarius, okay? Pisces, Aries. Yeah, it's someone who's a friend. It's no longer going to be just friends. It's a not so secret admirer. This is no longer about to just be friends. I do think you guys get rid of other people who are hanging around the relationship of a commitment, people who are meddling, old beliefs and philosophical ways of thinking. Yeah, I also feel like you stop talking to particular people to make room for this relationship. Like, you feel like it's really important to you. Okay? Yeah, there's stalking. Someone's stalking. There's air signs stalking. Now, this could literally be stalking each other or stalking another person. Just take it all as it resonates. You have the wallflower, you have achiever, and you have stalker at the bottom of the deck. That's the hidden energy. So someone's stalking. Okay, I do think that, you know, once this begins to progress into something more, and people find out about it, it's going to be a scandal. But it makes you happy. So that's all that really matters, Libra. Okay? It could be like a big deal because whoever you're dealing with is very powerful. You're dealing with a very powerful person, or you're very powerful. Okay? Because we're talking about someone, okay, it's like you're someone who can have whoever you want, and then you're getting into a relationship or a commitment or a connection with someone who can have whoever they want. Oh, my nose is itching for spirit. Oh, my goodness. I do feel like you get rid of one person, though. I think you're communicating. Okay, whoever you're communicating to, texting, this can even be FaceTiming or something, that is someone you feel like drop dead gorgeous. You view this person as someone who embodies all of the queens. It's like Gaia. It's like the personification of the earth goddess. What can you tell us, the Libra? Yeah, you could be doing Aquarius, Aries, or a Scorpio. Somebody could be traveling. Ooh, yeah. All right. Wow. You're watching this person. I feel like you could literally be watching this person. Patience. Everything will unfold in divine timing. Yeah. Play hard. Find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. I think you'll be spending time with this person. You may even go to a party with them. I feel like you're going to be with this person. Like you're going to be around this person. And you're nervous about it a little bit, but I feel like you're starting to give more of your money, time, and energy to this person. Okay? You could be starting to give more of your money, time, and energy to a person because you're finally letting go of another situation that wasn't working out. It wasn't going the way you wanted to. So play hard. You have regret. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. Integrity. Does the situation align with your values and morals? And leap of faith. It's safe to make the move you're considering. So you could be dealing, if you're dealing with Aquarius, Aries, or a Scorpio, it's safe for you to make the move you're considering. That's sort of like the Fool energy. You don't change the Fool. You don't. For a lot of you, this is like a very, you could be dealing with someone who's sort of like androgynous for some of you. The Fool is sort of like, a Fool can be bisexuality. It can be very unique. You just be dealing with a very unique individual for some of it, okay? But a leap of faith, this can also be considered travel, okay? Adventure. Also, if this is career and you're doing something brand new, it's okay for you to start that and really invest in it. What do you have? Yeah, wow. It's like, yeah, you really did have to walk away from one person. But it moves you into a magnetic connection. You're going to be spending a lot of quality time with this person. You could be already starting to do that by talking to them more. So you may notice you're talking to them more because you're no longer talking or giving your money, time, and energy and effort to someone that you didn't want to give it to. Wow. Yeah, you're going to be... I'll tell you in a second. You have annoyance. Yeah, a lot of you let go of somebody because they began to annoy you. Okay? It just wasn't going the way you wanted. They began to annoy you because you started to feel feelings for another person. Okay? Abandonment. So you're leaving someone behind. That person is watching you. But, you know, when they find out that you have, you know, decided to move on, it is going to be what it is. You're happier towards what you're heading towards. Can't be mad about that. Someone's taking you out on a date, or you're taking someone out on a date. You're going on a date with somebody, date night. Oh, my nose is itching for spirit. You have independence, okay? So these are two single people getting together, or, you know, people in a relationship. Really putting in the time, energy, and effort to make it work. Honestly. Now with the Queen of Swords, King of Swords, I honestly feel like there's been, if there was exes or something like that, those have been moved out of the way. Or other people that were involved, that were trying to get in the middle of it or meddle, those are out of the way. You have regret. You have magnetic connection, divine timing. You have intimacy. Some of you guys smoke, okay? And quality time. Very interesting. So you'll be spending quality time with somebody, okay? Yeah, I do think that people will be angry that you decided to choose one specific person that makes you happy, but you're doing what makes you happy. You have missing you, so someone's missing you or you're missing someone. What else do you have for Libra? There could be children involved, okay? Someone could be getting parental, let me see, if I put that out there. 4 Pentacles. So someone doesn't want to pay child support. You're dealing with someone who doesn't want to pay child support. I feel like the King of Pentacles in reverse would be like a baby's daddy, or it could literally be like an ex or your boss. We could literally be talking about someone who's like your boss, okay? Think positive thoughts. Okay. So you have timing isn't right. You have healing wounds. Children involved. Reconnecting. So you're reconnecting to someone. So someone that maybe you weren't super connected to because you were maybe dealing with another situation, you're not connecting to them more. You have moving next month and blinded. So some of you guys will be moving. Somebody could be moving, okay, or seeing you for some of you. Let's look at this. Let's see what this deck wants to tell you. So it's a not so secret admirer. I feel like someone is making it more known to you, like, no, it's not, I'm not coming towards you as a page. Somebody could have also lost a spouse, okay? I'm not coming towards you as a page. I'm not coming towards you as a knight or a queen or a king. I'm coming towards you as the empress or the emperor of knowing what I want, and it's a match. It's a match made in heaven. Yeah. Some of you are getting rid of, what's it called? Yeah. Okay, so you could have definitely gotten rid of an Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a Virgo, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or a Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Because they were non-committal, okay? If you were married, some of you got cheated on. Motivated, whoever you're dealing with is motivated. Very interesting. All right. So you have lost spouse, fair and light features. So this person could have fair and light features. In love with you, non-committal and supportive. Some of you, if you were dealing with multiple people, you got rid of whoever was non-committal or whoever was not willing to commit. You got rid of them, basically. Whoever was not willing to be in a real commitment, you got rid of them. Because it was wasting your time. You just stopped talking to them. All right, what do we have for Libra? Service, you could be dealing with a Virgo, and then you have Scholar. You could be dealing with a Gemini for some of you, or a Sagittarius. Leo, this could be any sign, honestly. Taurus, Capricorn. So service, stepping into service. Some of you guys will be working. Stepping into service. It is easier for us to step into service when we service ourselves, right? What is the career and life purpose? For Libra, wow. Some of you could be worried, like, if you get in a relationship with somebody, are they going to be faithful to you? If you are dealing with a Taurus, a Libra, an Aries, or a Scorpio, they will be faithful to you. You could be dealing also with a Leo, Pisces, Aries, or Scorpio. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of cards. All right. So your life purpose and career involves Neptune, sacrifice, the number 10, breaking down to Gemini, Aries, Virgo, Scorpio. This is Piscean energy as well. Pisces is about, the harlot, the whore. It can be those that overdose, drug addicts. It can be dreams, illusions, prisons, institutions, asylums, mental asylums, okay, working with emotion. The sacrifice. We were talking about the Piscean age. The Piscean age was really about, we must suffer in order to receive greatness and joy and abundance. I also feel like saying this is about the karma that comes, the emotional karma from past lives. Because you have the number 22, and then you have the number 16, which is a tower, Aries Scorpio, breaking down into Cancer energy. You also have Aries Scorpio over here if we were to break this down. But the Magician, your life purpose and career, you may be meant to work in sales, communications for some of you. Some of you are meant to be musicians. The Magician can be a musician. A lot of you are meant to be famous with the Saturn energy here. I use. This can be the government. This can be police field. Okay, police officers. Capricorn can also be if you're working with hair, skin, nails, teeth, cosmetics. Okay, these different things. Cancer, I feel 16 breaking down tower. I use. How do you help people see how they can utilize the towers that they experience? What's a tower? A tower is when everything is falling apart. Something just falls apart. It's not stable in the first place. And this can literally be breaking down the boundaries of emotions that we have held on to that weren't stable to begin with, that don't bring any fulfillment, that confuse the hell out of you, that halt you in your life. I feel like you help people with emotions or banking, finances, taxes, loans, assets. You can work with athletes. You can work with books. You could be an author. You could work with novelty. Some of you literally work in the government, okay? But you work with emotions, and this is about breaking down the emotional barriers that we always carry. From the maternal, this is the father, and this is the mother, from the mother and the father. That leads us to a sense of sacrifice. This is letting that go. And right underneath that, you have Aries, I am, Aries Scorpio, okay? So stepping into leadership positions, some of you are meant to work for yourselves. For a fact, a lot of you are meant to work for yourselves. Drive for a living, help people learn emotional maturity and discipline when it comes to maternal lineage, money, or their emotions, okay? Wow, this is sort of big, sort of big. All right, what can you tell us for career advice? The most effective way is to do it, Amelia Earhart. So instead of pondering how you're going to do it, just do it. Just do it. In order to be irreplaceable, one must always be different. Gabrielle Bonheur Chanel. This is a very animalistic nature. This can also be Pisces or Aries. I see Taurus, Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra for some of you, Virgo, Scorpio, Sagittarius. But your advice is it's okay to be different. It's what makes you unique. It's what makes you successful in your career. Okay? And if you're going to be trying something new, just do it. Just do it. Okay? So let's get, oh, you have another card. You like cards like falling and whatnot? All right. Yeah, I feel like you got rid of somebody who's non-committal. Like they were not looking for a commitment. All right, let's see. What is, and then it makes space and room for somebody who really does want a commitment with you. Wow. What do you not see coming? Elephant, a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. There's been some of the signs that have had elephants as charms. I'll go check those out. Hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. So someone's going to be taking a vacation. You could be taking a vacation as well, okay? Some of you will be spending time with somebody, okay? All right, April and Quill, get back to the basics. So if you are trying to figure out money-wise, how you're going to get yourself stable, so they'll get back to the basics. Get back to the basics when it comes to some of you about communication. You're trying to figure out, like, what do I say to this person? How do I communicate to this person? Communicate from your heart. Communicate from your heart. Okay? What is the energy that you'll be embodying, Libra? What's the energy that you'll be embodying? For the future? Wow, Sun and Aries, Billie Holiday, the Three of Wands. You're starting a long distance travel, romance, or relationship, and it's gonna start by you singing the blues. Who just had that? Yesterday there was a card and it says sadness on it. And it was really blue. I feel like someone's finally communicating how they feel. You're communicating to someone how you feel. You're traveling to someone for some of you, or someone's traveling towards you. This is also you found love online, so I don't think you meant to do that, but you get exactly what you want. Jupiter and Pisces, Elton John, you get exactly what you want. For some of you, this is same sex. Okay? But yeah, you get exactly what you want. By you communicating exactly how you really feel from your heart towards someone, it's Aries energy. It's no longer like holding yourself and being scared, but it's about listening to the instinct. This is literally the birth of something you never saw coming. The birth of something you never saw coming. That's literally what I'm hearing. The birth of something you never saw coming. Wow. And it's like, it's a vocal exchange of emotion from someone at a distance. It's someone you watch. They're really sweet and sticky. Okay, they could be kind, caring, compassionate, loving, physical touch. You could be seeing this person soon. The Three of Wands heading into the Four of Wands. You're about to get in a relationship with this person. Four of Wands is Venus and Aries. You're about to like head into something more official. Wow. It's like a dream come true. And you could be vocalizing this to someone finally. Like, yeah, that's like a dream come true to me. Like, that's what I really want. What can you tell us for Libra? What's hidden from Libra? What's hidden from Libra? What is hidden from Libra? What is hidden? There it goes. What is hidden from Libra? All right. Oh, wow. So you have coping by replacement, jealousy, not serious with rebound. Okay. So this is what's happening. That's really interesting. What's happening here is you do leave people behind. And they do settle for rebounds, or they go through whatever they go through. But that doesn't have to be what you decide to do. And I don't see you doing that. Whoever you're leaving behind, there was manipulation. So control, influence, devious, trick, exploitative. Yeah, exploitive. They exploit, and then they were also very foolish. So whoever you're leaving behind was very manipulative. Okay, something about braids could be important here. You have addiction, excessive drinking, sex addict, unhealthy coping mechanisms. Okay, so some of you were dealing with, this is very specific if you're dealing with a Capricorn, an Aquarius, Scorpio, or a Sagittarius. Those are the signs that are on here. And then you have individuality, so expressive, artistic, unique, fashion, courageous, trendsetter. Okay? A lot of you left that behind. Like you left someone behind. As far as what's on the card for rebound, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Sagittarius. So some of you guys are literally letting go of a Scorpio, an Aquarius, or a Sagittarius. Yeah, an Aquarius, a Scorpio, or a Sagittarius. That's who you're letting go. That's what it looks like. And then it brings in somebody new. Because you were dealing with something that was very manipulative. And it was addictive because you kept trying to fix it, but you couldn't fix it. Whatever it is, you couldn't fix it, so you let somebody go. Very interesting. All right. Let's look at... That is very interesting. They could have been just immature. They also could have had tattoos for some of you. All right. Oh my God! You're dealing with Beyonce! Oh my gosh. I said she has a rising sun and a Venus in Libra. She has a sun in Virgo, moon in Scorpio. I love my job. So you're dealing with Big Sean. He is an Aries. He's an Aries. He's an Aries in the Janaea Echo. She's a Pisces. Who had her yesterday? Someone had her yesterday. Go check them out. Someone had Janaea Echo yesterday. I want to say. I don't want to say because I honestly don't remember who exactly it was. Could have been Ophiuchus. Could have been Sagittarius. Just check it out. It was someone. You have Zen. Create an environment of peace and tranquility by embracing Zen energy. In moments of chaos, meditation can be used to obtain clarity, relaxation, and insight. This state of mind can be achieved by blowing out low vibrations. Low vibrations. The hidden energy is popping, okay? It's Beyonce. I just had to take a moment. Okay, like Beyonce is like my idol. If I could meet any celebrity, it would be Beyonce or Cardi B. It would be either one. You work hard, most likely Beyonce. Yeah. And then after I meet her, then I'm like, okay, now I have to meet Cardi B. You work hard and have earned everything that has come your way. It's time to acknowledge this by celebrating yourself. You know you're the shit, so you might as well let everyone else witness your greatness. You know what's interesting? The song I'm actually hearing, it's like a rush. It's a rush. It's really not about one specific song or one specific moment. It's like a collection of all of them, all at once. Some of you are like getting signs and synchronicities of who you're dealing with. This is someone who is very confident. Your advice is also to be very confident. Know who the hell you are. Know that you're divine. Oh my God, that flew out. The sailor. Who? The sailor? The Navy? I feel like saying Rihanna. But, yeah, some of you guys could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's for some of you. What is this? It's like this little screw. What the hell? There's a little screw, you guys. I don't know if that's important to you, but there's like a little boing. I don't know what that is. Something about the bed. The bed. Alright. You could be dealing with a Scorpio for some of you. Okay, are you working the esoteric realms? Bats hear a frequency. They're really good at hearing frequencies. That's what I was going to say. The beehive. It's like Queen Bee. Some of you guys are dealing with someone who's like in a very high position of authority. Some of you are dealing with someone who likes Harry Potter. You like Harry Potter. This is also remembering the magic, because this is the coin of King's Cross Station for Hogwarts Express. 9, 3 and 4, or yeah, a third, 9, 3/4. Okay. I believe J.K. Rowling's actually, she may even have a moon in Virgo, or she may have a rising sun in Scorpio. It could be either one. Some of you are dealing with a boxer. Somebody boxes for a living. It says the proof of burden is the cross. It's very sacrificial. Let me put this out here. It's very it's not even just sacrificial. It's about being willing to fight for what it is that you want in your life. You're feeling very motivated to go after that. Believing in magic by getting in touch with your emotions, realizing that there will be stability, because the anchor is saying you're not just going to float out to sea, but you will have a level of stability. My nose is itchy. You will have a level of stability. Some of you are scared to feel emotion for someone, because you're like, well, what happens if I float all the way out there in the ocean and I feel all these emotions for this person? Are they going to abandon me? Like, I'm not used to feeling all of these feelings for someone. You will feel stable with this person. This person will bring some level of reassurance towards you. And they'll also treat you right. Wow. The hummingbird. Did I not just say that there was a hummingbird energy here? It's often the times we are ready to give up and lose hope that we are seeking, that what we are seeking is right around the corner. We can only endure pain or disappointment for so long until our heart gets filled with doubt. Though the times we feel the heaviest, like we can't take anymore, are often just times of emotional purging and are followed by a period of healing, grace, peace, positive change. Rewards and feeling lighter. What is it you are passionately seeking? Rather it be inner or outer wealth. This card is a sign to not lose hope and keep moving forward in the direction of your dreams. That which you have been seeking is closer than you think. Someone else had that. Look, whoever the hell you're interested in, they're already in your life. Okay, some of you are married, amazing. Others of you, your soulmate is in your life. I feel like you're already talking to this person. Something about this upgrades is because this is not a page. I don't care what gender they are. This isn't a page. This isn't a knight. This isn't a king. We're talking about an emperor and an empress. Closer than you think. Faith, keep going, surprise. This is the surprise of a lifetime. A love that is so sweet and close. Oh my gosh. It is. This just flipped out in reverse. Releasing bad behaviors, aware of toxicity or manipulation. I feel like you're getting rid of one person and now you realize something is so much closer than you thought. So close you can taste it. So close you can almost taste it. Yeah. Release your inhibitions. Yeah. That's what I'm hearing. Feel the wind on your eyes. I can feel it. Only you can let it in. No one else. No one else. Yeah. This is like the sun is being let into your life. You finally realize you do deserve love. The endless source of love was within you the entire time. And now it's coming into your life. Like you got rid of something or someone. And now everything is like, you could literally be friends with someone and it's leading to more. It's almost like it's like it raises your vibration. Like your vibration is raising. You making healthier choices for yourself. But it attracts in the person that you may already be romantically interested in. This person is right in front of your face. Wow. This will resonate for some of you for sure. This number 4 today will bring the best of luck for everything. A disposition, changeable, your whims you like to flaunt, capricious and extravagant, you may come to actual want. Among many schemes, one will please you and prove profitable. Yes, you'll get your wish. Well, that was pretty crystal clear. Congratulations, Libra. There's also a hatchet that flew out here. I think you're cutting down or cutting away somebody. Some of you are getting rid of a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay? Let's get this. All right. I'll give you about 10 seconds to think of your question. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Your answer is no. I guess you could take that as confirmation. It's the thank you card that I have. Yeah. Yep. It has the moon in it. So I guess you could definitely take that as confirmation, Libra. All right. Thank you so much for being here. All personal reading information that's linked down below if you're interested in it. This is a crazy reading. This is a scandal. Some of you guys are having a breakdown. You're finally telling someone like how you really feel, like to their face. I feel like some of you guys could be FaceTiming someone or seeing someone, but you're telling them how you feel. Wow. Congratulations, Libra. Later.